So I'm starting my new reading vlog slash reread of The Dreadful Tale of Prosperity. Obviously the dust jacket's not on it. In this reading vlog, I am finally going to read The Last Life of Prince Alastor, because I didn't do that last year, and I'm determined to read it, finally. So, I'm gonna start reading this. There probably won't be as many updates for The Dreadful Tale of Prosperity, this reading vlog, because, like, that's why there's another reading vlog for it. But there will be tons of updates for, like, Last Life of Prince Alastor. Buddha, say hi. Okay, I'm gonna read now. So I dyed my hair. Look at that change. But, I forgot about this part when Prosper is at the new school with Nell, and it's gym class, and he's just so out of shape. And so, Alastor takes control of his legs, and I had never noticed it, but he says, "Batten down the hatches, knave. The ship is about to set sail." To say that it's disturbing to no longer be in control of your limbs is like saying it's a little weird to see someone dressed as a dinosaur eating frozen hot dogs on a bench made of pigeons. Yeah. So I haven't changed either, but I finished The Dreadful Tale of Prosperity. Now I'm about to start The Last Life. Prince Alastor, got my bookmark ready. And so, let's hope I can actually, do it this time, you know? It came out in February. And it's almost February again, you know? So, let's see how this goes. So, update. I have gotten through the part that I've been stuck on, and now I am 80 pages of the way through. It's not very far through, like, that's all I've read today, but, like, I've read a lot today. Like, I've read 200 and something pages of The Dreadful Tale of Prosperity, and then 80 pages already of this. Wow, my hair is a mess, and that's just because I, like, just jumped up onto my bunk bed because I wanted to talk about this. Well, I'll check back in tomorrow and with my reading progress or thoughts or whatever. So yeah, I just got out of the shower. That's why I look like this. Also, I have glasses. But I'm now 100 pages in. Honestly, I'm not liking it as much as I love The Dreadful Tale of Prosperity. But you know what? We're gonna keep going. We're gonna get through this, right, Whisper? You might get an appearance from Abe if I want to update you guys tomorrow, because I'll be with him. I will update you guys later. Okay, I'm checking back in already again, but I'm reading this part. Obviously this has spoilers in it, but Prosper and Nell are in the Neverwell. Okay, and so the masters, I have a theory. I think those are the humans that came to this realm, and obviously Alastor doesn't know what happened to the ones who weren't, like, eaten or tortured and killed, you know? And so I think that the masters are the humans, and I'm hoping that I'm right, because that would be so cool. I wonder if I just picked up something. Happy Halloween from Prophet.
Can I get that plug, baby? Okay, hold on. There's electricity right there.
I finally finished The Last Life of Prince Alastor. Fuck, I am sweating so much right now.
Is it hot?
All of a sudden I just started sweating. There's so many flies. And I did not like it.
She did not?
This was not as good as the first book. I'm disappointed, but you know, at least I finally read it, you know? Abe is with me.
Hi. Hello, happy Halloween, bro.
He is playing his game. What's it called again?
A Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh, yes.
And I'm stuck because I don't know what to do. This thingy too.
There's no other buttons?
No, I broke the only button.
I wonder how many books I read this month, because I read a lot of books this month.
None of them were real time, but whatever.
Yeah, but
Who
that's
is that?
next month.
Fuck you, rat.
I'm gonna leave that in.
Fuck you, rat.
As you saw yesterday, or the clip from yesterday, I finished The Last Life of Prince Alastor finally. This is my arc because I don't feel like holding up the big hardcover. This book was disappointing. Oh my god, I still have a bookmark in here. I wanted to love this book so very much, and I didn't, which sucked. So many things were kind of out of character, and like, yeah, we got a bunch of backstory to Alastor and Honor Redding, which was cool. Plus, there was a lot of gore in here, and considering this book is supposed to be for ages 8 to 12 years old, grades 3 to 7, Prosper gets stabbed in the stomach, like horribly stabbed, and he thinks he's literally gonna get cut in half. Like, this is a middle grade book. With what Prosper and Nell were doing in the, like, so they're like in the underworld or downworld or whatever it's called, I can't remember, but Prosper and Nell were doing some crazy shit, and there was not a single adult there. And like, yeah, I get it, middle grade is supposed to be like, oh, the younger kids going on adventures, but this was like, it should have been like a young adult book, I feel like. But even then, the shit they were doing. Glad I finally knocked this off my TBR after having it on my TBR for over a year now. Alastor also, so he goes through this giant sort of character change, but the thing is, like, we see most of his character change because he is still in Prosper's head, in a way. He decides, like, no, I'm gonna be evil. But then when they finally get to the human realm, and the elves, who are the ancients, are like, yeah, we're gonna finally kill all you fiends because, like, we hate you. You could see what Alexander Bracken was trying to do with that, like, sort of discussion, which was cool, but I just didn't feel like, I feel like it wasn't executed properly in a way, or as well as she wanted it to be. And then also, I was right about the masters being humans, but the thing is, there's no, like, oh, here's Prosper, like, I am a human, I can get away with stuff. Here's him realizing that the masters are humans, and here's him telling no, it was just all right here. And then, so he realizes that he can steal stuff because he is a human, not a fiend. And then he meets up with Nell and was like, yeah, the masters are humans. It was just like, there was no realization. Like, he questions it, like, maybe they're humans, but then there's no, like, confirmation, and then all of a sudden he's just like, yeah, they're humans. Alastor decides to save, Prosper. There's no, like, we can't see, like, his decision-making process because he's out of Prosper's head, and because of that, it just seemed so kind of out of character in a way. I don't know, because it was like he decided to be evil, and he was like, nothing can change my mind. And so for him to just all of a sudden be like, I care about everything and everyone, it was kind of weird. I didn't like it. I don't know, I just didn't like it, and I'm disappointed that I didn't like it, because, like, I have an arc of it, have a hardcover of it. The Dreadful Tale of Prosper Redding I read 2 years ago when it came out, like, August, so I was 17 then, eagerly anticipating the sequel. Didn't come out till February 2019, and, like, I'm about to be 20. Obviously, I'm not the age range for this. I rated it 2 stars, which, like, I love the first book. I can read it over and over and over again. I have, like, the really pretty arc of it. This one just didn't work out for me, unfortunately. So thank you for watching this reading vlog. I hope you enjoyed, even though this book wasn't very enjoyable for me. So thank you, tune in to my other videos, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary is even more than anyone that you adore. Love was made for me and you.